You're right there, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And it's a new year, not quite yet, but it's a new beginning. The 4-1-2-1-2 makes a return. Actually, if it was a new beginning, then why would it make a return? It doesn't make any difference. It's FIFA 19 and the 4-1-2-1-2, finally, I made it work. And I genuinely mean this. Last night, for the first time ever, I was keeping such a good structure at the back, defending properly on this game, and it was working so well. And what that means is that it opens it up to other players being brought to the account. Guess who's a centre mid that's coming out as a team of the year? Luka Modric, in before left wing. Now that's just a meme. But left wing, not left wing, centre mid Modric, right? Team of the year. How good would that be as our left centre mid to ping those finesse shots? Who else is going to be released as a team of the year? Marcelo. And one player that I was using as my left centre mid last night, which was Ronaldinho, and that's one of the reasons why the 4-1-2-1-2 was working for me, because not only were the other two, like, well, CDM centre mid defensive, I had someone to carry the ball in the attack and add them to maybe the winger position or as a cam, just to be flexible, you know, and unpredictable. And that's why Ronaldinho was killing it. So someone like Marcelo with the 5-star skills, really good pace, tackling, he's got the same work rates, and eventually when he does come out, that's going to be like a cheapish team of the year compared to other players that are released that I can bring into the midfield and just make this setup just beast. And I am really looking forward to it. And before you guys like jump to conclusion and say like this 4-1-2-1-2 is going to be sold in the next couple of days, you'll go back to the 4-2-3-1. That's why I'm not making the same mistake as I did on FIFA 18. We're going to be building a dynamic team. So with the 4-1-2-1-2, it will be able to be switched into the 4-2-3-1 using the same game plan. I'll be able to switch and boom, back to the 4-2-3-1. So I am really looking forward to what this really has in store for us, because it allows us to be a lot more unpredictable with the way we're setting up our team, and I'm looking forward to bringing in those midfielders to the 4-1-2-1-2. So what you're seeing on your screen, I got together some of those team of the week upgrades, not to open right now, to open next week, because Felipe Anderson is going to be our Ronaldinho for this team. He has like 75 interceptions on his 86 in form, really good stand tackle, and he's going to get himself a team of the week. So if I don't pack him, I'll probably buy him off the market. I want that upgrade, man. Just his long shots and shot power is already 94 or 95, so that is just going to be maxed out. His finishing is going to go up even more, and his pace is going to be so goddamn fast. What a player to get your hands on. He deserved man of the match. Sorry, not man of the match. Player of the month, but he missed out. I think it's going to be Salah this time around. It would have been awesome if it was Human Son, but there you go. A striker, or no, sorry, a left wing Son. But Salah, yeah, he's going to get in it. I don't think too many people would unlock him, not before Team of the Year. So on your screen right now, you're going to be seeing some of the new signings being brought to the RTG. The first one is more of a repurchase, and that's Rafael Varane. I was looking for that Maldini type player, just very, very fast, and he's going to offer that. And then alongside him, I was wanting someone that could mimic Laurent Blanc. And Kimpembe on the ball, he's got the agility, he's just really quick. Well, not insanely quick, but he's got a similar pace to Blanc, and then his defensive stats are quite well balanced. So I think those two together are going to work really well. And then the last purchase, the big one, is Kondogbia. And for this to really work in like a 4-1-2-1-2 and a 4-2-3-1, I need Kondogbia. He is like the most important piece of the puzzle right now. I don't know how he's going to play in a 4-1-2-1-2 though. We're going to have to keep that in mind. Like his long shots and stuff have been upgraded, but we're going to be testing him out in some Div Rival games this week. And because of our weekly finish being quite bad, we're going to have to focus to get ourselves into rank 1 of Division 2 to get the 80,000 coins just to help us out, you know. Like this is grind time so we can afford Team of the Years. We need to focus and make sure we're not wasting any. So we're looking at Sol Campbell. We sold him 880, and with what we've been able to do with those coins to upgrade the side, I think it's the best decision. Lala's been sold for 130. Didn't really notice any upgrade to the 86 that really was worth 100,000 coins, so I've purchased the 84. And Jesus by Vardy, I was looking to do a club clear out of these rare goals, but I later realized I didn't have that many at the club, so I stopped. and I've just got really the Team of the Week packs ready that you would have seen. So 3 Team of the Week packs for this Wednesday. We'll open them straight away on the account and hope to get lucky with Felipe Anderson, because I don't really want to buy him because I've already got his red card, but I do want him to get upgraded, well, for our team. But shall we go and take a look at how we're setting it up? Here we go. So the team is looking pretty damn good, and I'm just waiting until Thursday to get rid of Sergio Ramos, hoping that he goes up another 20,000-30,000 after the rewards. But how much did we pay for the new signings? So the first one, Kimpembe, 300,000 coins, and it isn't overpriced. I haven't overpaid. That is his market value, as it's a Champions League live version. So 6'2", high work rates, and whenever I've had Kimpembe in my starting 11, we've always finished well in the weekend league. And I was looking for that Laurent Blanc style, good short passing, the dribbling stats are there, defending physical, very nice. And again, the 79 jumping didn't, well, it would have been worse on the non-inform, and it didn't affect him at all. I'm a big fan of the way he plays and his style, as well as being very quick. Then you've got Rafael Varane, and this guy is one of the best centre-backs on the game, and we've repurchased him for 160. And then I look at the defence, and Lala's 86 card for like 130, 140, it just doesn't seem worth it when I can get a lot of use out of this one for 44,500. So repurchased him. I want to give Alexandro a try this weekend. I think the 88 card, it can't be bad. It was just that the gameplay last weekend was awful. Nothing would work. So I was using the 87 on my other account, and he was perfectly fine. He's always been good for me, so I'm sure that one's going to be a beast. Then we have Condobia, which is the last big purchase, 408,000 coins, but he's going to be important for the 4-1-2-1-2 to work, I'd say, and to be allow me to switch into the 4-2-3-1 when I need to. And then Felipe Anderson, I don't know if you guys have seen, yeah, 75 interceptions, 65 stand tackle, 80 stamina is like okay, and he's got high work rate. So I wonder what the 87 inform stamina is going to have, and that's why I'm interested in bringing it in, because if it goes up to like 85, 90, I think that's more than enough, and I'll have a sub to be brought on ready. So how is the 4-1-2-1-2 working, you might ask? This is just what's working for me. It might not be the right way to set up your team, but the 4-1-2-1-2 tactics, drop back, 5 and 5 on the width and depth, fast build-up play, but as it's on fast build-up and the players inside the box is on 4, what I notice is that you'll get that quick movement around the midfield, which is what I'm looking for, but when you're in the final third, they're not going to be charging up and just being a little bit too reckless for you to lose the ball. You can still hold possession a little bit better, and it was just fantastic. Really looking forward to seeing how it does on the RTG today. Getting behind for the 2 strikers, the CDM is to stay back while attacking, and then the 2 centre mids are to stay on the edge of the box for crosses, and the 2 fullbacks stay back while attacking. And then I have a 4-2-3-1 tactic to drop back into with the same rule setup. I'm looking forward to it, boys, and I want to really focus on getting myself into rank 1 of Division, I'm pretty sure I'm in Division 2, right? Yeah, I'm in Division 2, and our weekly points are already very nice because we finished all of our games. Well, not actually, sorry, I had 2 games left because we finished on 20 wins, didn't we? God damn, man, 20 wins. It's alright, next week we'll push. But I want to get, 75,000 coins. Yeah, I want to get the 75,000. Let's go into some games. And these are the kind of teams that you want to be facing during the week. Get yourself warmed up to the weekend league and smash it. So when I was playing yesterday, I beat a top 100 player, and I felt really comfortable in the game, like defending and stuff. But coming back to like this team, this is really going to be the test. Like, I know that the 4-1-2-1-2, you need like really good players for it to work. So I'm hoping that I can like get something from the side. But these guys aren't going to be pushovers, man. They're all very good players. And that's perfect play. Oh, unlucky. It's alright. But you see how Felipe Anderson's powering through it as the left centre mid? That's why Ronaldinho was picking up with so many goals. And that's how I was playing. The one thing that I'm just enjoying is how I'm defending in this 4-1-2-1-2. So when I do start getting the better players in the midfield, it's gonna work. It's gonna work pretty well. And again, we're finding the space. Condobia, Hazard. Oh, that was a bit. That was ugly. That's an ugly goal. That's it. Through ball. Yes, Hazard. Oh, nah, come on. 3 decent chances for us in the first half. One of them went in. The others got saved. But 94 pass accuracy in this 4-1-2-on-2. That's it, Hazard. Kondogbia. Oh, see, at least, like, I've got that left foot ready. I don't know how consistent it's going to be. Like, outside the box here. I feel like Hullet was getting a lot of goals like that. I've just taken off Felipe Anderson and brought on Alan as my left centre mid right now. It's the only issue. His stamina isn't ideal. Hazard. And there it is. We've been able to keep a really good defence in the 4-1-2-on-2. And yeah, we've taken our chances. Good challenge. He can't really break right now. And he's got even more players back. It doesn't really make too much sense. Red time finish Griezmann. All last weekend they were going in. So not only did we score the 3 goals, but we kept that clean sheet. And we played pretty well. I just like controlling the game. I don't know about Kondogbia. I think he is probably not good enough to be played as like a wide centre mid. That's what I'm feeling anyway right now from the card. Next game, and we see a red Pogba. The luck is real. But more of these mega teams. That's what I want to play. That's it. His defense is pretty decent. Pass. Griezmann. There you go. Come on. But his defense is really good. His team's nice. Good player. Like, it's going to be hard to break him down anyway. That's it. That's it. Oh, big save from De Gea, but we're creating the chances. Good stuff. Through ball. Lovely. Nearly worked. Only the 1 goal in this game so far, but we've made it to half-time without conceding against a really good player and team. It's positive. Damn, well played. Oh, he's got me there. I thought he was going to go for a finesse shot, but he went near post instead. Felipe Anderson. Yeah, drag backs are a little bit slower, but then again, looking at his stamina, it's absolutely shocking. He needs that inform upgrade. He needs like 85 stamina. That'd be sick. Just trying to find the space now, working it. Trying my best to work it. Kondogbia, man. He's going to be the problem in this formation. That's it. Hazard. Oh, penalty. Go on. Late penalty. Late drama. Rijkaard. Thank you, Frank. Here we go. Yes. Down the middle. Come on. 2-1. If I can get a win against this guy, like, he's pretty decent. Oh, Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, the finish. That's all that I needed. Come on, Alan. I brought Alan on. Yes. Oh, Alan's so good. Over the top. What a pass. And on the volley. With his 3-star weak foot. 3-1. Another game that we've been able to score some late goals in. I think that's how the first game went. So there we have it. Another game with our new custom tactics. And another win. We do need to focus, though, on the midfield. Like, upgrade that. And I can see this working really well. So right now we have 100,000 coins. I've got Ramos to sell, who's like 230. I think he's going to be about 230 when Thursday comes around. As well as Kondogbia, that I'm not even set on yet to be played as a centre mid. Someone that would work quite well right now would be the baby version of Laurent Blanc. But the thing with that is he's really bloody expensive. And he has 83 pace. 1 million coins. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. Maybe after the rewards, you never know if we get lucky. But how much is that? That's like 400,000, 6, 7, 800,000 for finishing in gold 1. So would I really be making 200 to 300,000 out of 200k packs and stuff? I very much doubt that. But then again, if we grind through Div Rivals and stuff, we'll get another 75,000. Maybe we'll be able to bring in Laurent Blanc for this weekend as that centre mid. Medium to high work rate, 6'4" as well, offering the height, good jumping, not bad on the ball. The passing, the vision is a little bit low, but the passing is pretty nice, and he can really finish. He could be the answer instead of using Kondogbia. But right now, as I am desperate for a centre mid, I'm obviously going to keep this guy and use him. And we've been winning, so even though I'm not completely comfortable with the setup, like, I'm comfortable with the tactics, like the game plan, but just not the players that I'm using right now. So I'm looking forward to the next episode and really the rewards and seeing what we can pack. Hopefully some good weeklies, and maybe we could test out Pogba again. Not so sure. We shall see. But thank you very much for watching, boys. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.